But anybody's watching now, they shut up because they say, if it can happen to this guy, it can happen to me.
So many people in music and Hollywood fear this guy, Diddy, as if he's untouchable, and even the
Sugar Diddy.
Still, dealing with some people trying to hold on to his money.
We're gonna find out who's behind this, and we're gonna investigate it, okay?
Ever since the moment Tupac's life was tragically cut short in 1996, this incident instantly shrouded in mystery and intrigue. The identity of the villain behind his demise remains the hip-hop's best kept secret, fueling relentless speculation. However, thanks to IceCube recent revelations, it seems like we are getting close to find out the truth.
Well, but I've been shut out. Some platforms will not have me on.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Live Channel. As you probably know, the Las Vegas police is currently in the middle of a big investigation of Tupac's demise, and this sent shockwaves through the upper echelons of society, making some people prepare their big escapes from the justice. The newly found evidence has rekindled interest and hope for justice. But for one prominent figure, Sean Diddy Combs, this sudden development is nothing short of a cause for worry and panic, as even his colleagues are now pointing fingers at him, saying his is to blame in the whole story.
Trying to come up with a solution.
Well, Diddy has always had a front row seat in this drama, and although he'd been denying all rumors of his involvement since the start, finds himself at the center of this mystery. Whispers of clandestine meetings, hidden agendas, and even the hiring of a hitman to orchestrate Tupac's fate swirl through the city's elite circles. Despite the absence of hardcore evidence on him, many people believe that Diddy, once a darling of the high society scene, played a pivotal role in the shocking crime that rocked the entire rap community. And it's apparently a common knowledge in certain circles, since not only IceCube, but the police as well is well aware of the culprit behind this crime. Adding a layer of intrigue, retired lapped officer Greg Kading has been a vocal participant in this gossip mill. He's one of those who's been claiming that Diddy orchestrated Tupac's fatal shooting since the start.
You figure out a way to make this right with the public. I mean, Tupac Shakur was the most celebrated.
And while it felt like the case and all the secrets were deeply buried forever, new sensational evidence came to play, and Diddy's past may be closing in on him. Other influential figures in the rap industry, such as Eminem, have subtly referenced the whole incident in their music, sparking more intrigue and speculation. Well, it seems like it's not much of a secret if so many people openly talk about this in their interviews. Now, IceCube, after so many decades of silence, also chimes in and shares his vision with the world, accusing Diddy of this crime and covering his traces for almost 3 decades.
I tried to go on The View. They didn't have me on The View.
Why?
Well, a few of the guests just really didn't like.
I mean, there's clearly more than enough proof, especially considering the documentary that Detective Greg Kading released in the past that directly points at Diddy. It uncovered previously hidden information tying the music mogul to the crime. Well, with the continuous pressure from the industry prominent figures, it feels like the fate of Diddy now hangs in the balance. As everyone is watching the saga to unfold and finally reveal the names behind the shooting, there's only question everyone's been asking: will the scandal of epic proportions send Diddy behind the bars? Or will he manage to emerge unscathed again? Because IceCube doesn't mince words, and he is saying that Diddy is already feeling the pressure of the society.
Bad movie continues to just haunt you day by day by day by day. That's...
Well, let's see if the music mogul has enough guts to withstand this storm, because being accused by so many definitely means something. Fans have been adding fuel to the fire with their comments, and it seems like the whole story reached the scale that would be impossible to ignore. As one person commented, Diddy should be behind bars, if this true. And another user added, "I've been saying it all these years, Diddy did it. I knew it. When you do wrong, no matter how long it takes, karma will come back and bite you in the ass. He will pay for it." But even though the public pressure is as hard as it had never been before, Diddy remains the master of navigating the turbulent waters of public scrutiny. In the past, he already denied all accusations and speculations, saying that it's nothing else but a waste of his precious time.
Now, it was this documentary that claimed, which we know wasn't true.
Yeah, check this out. We don't talk about things that are nonsense.
I mean, Diddy has already been accused by so many people, and some of them even confronted him directly, like Eminem, who released a track with quite controversial lyrics, claiming that Diddy was responsible for hiring a hitman for Tupac's. A claim the music mogul later brushed off as a joke, saying there was nothing to discuss. But in the world of hip-hop, where loyalty to icons like Tupac runs deep, Eminem's jab added another layer to the already raging controversy. Further discussion that appeared on Reddit added an even more intriguing turn, suggesting that Diddy paid a mysterious figure named Zip to funnel money to Keefy D, who is believed to have played a role in Tupac's shooting. However, the guy named Zip allegedly disappeared with the funds, and Keefe D never received payment for the alleged hit. But guys, if you start to connect all dots in this story, here's a quick reminder of whose house the police had recently searched amidst the reopened Tupac's case.
ABC News learning the search warrant executed Monday in Las Vegas was at the home of Dwayne Davis, known as Keefe D.
But here's where the plot thickens, guys. Keefe D is the uncle of Orlando Anderson, the prime suspect in Tupac's case. In a jaw-dropping revelation, Keefe D claimed in a Netflix documentary that he was present in the car in Las Vegas when a fellow passenger shot the rap legend. If this claim proves true, it places him at the scene of the crime, adding an even more bewildering layer to this already convoluted controversy. As insiders now claim, Keefe D's testimony may play a pivotal role in identifying the main culprit. The detectives have been piecing together as much information, evidence, and witness statements about Keefe's role that night and actions afterwards. They have spent months pulling it together and continue to hunt down corroborating evidence and other possible witnesses for the grand jury. Well, we've been holding our breath since 1996, and probably, after so many years of silence and lies, the truth is going to come out. Previously, it was speculated that Tupac's shooting may be closely related to the East Coast-West Coast feud. And who else but Icecube, being West Coast himself, knows the details of this blood battle between the rappers?
New York had the throne for so long, and here go, well, at least a decade.
This rivalry between the two coasts, fueled by the media, created a dangerous and hostile environment, one that many believe eventually led to real victims, and we all know their names, Tupac and Biggie Smalls. And here's where another prominent figure takes the spotlight. In 1995, 1 year before the tragedy, Suge Knight, the co-founder of Death Row Records, made a shocking move that added a new layer of intrigue. He offered to pay Tupac $3 million bail on the condition that the rap legend signed with his label. This partnership was aimed to change the rap industry, but ultimately end in tragedy, and Suge witnessed it all with his own eyes.
He was conscious on the way to the hospital, he was conscious in the ambulance, he was conscious after they did the surgery.
Now, it seems like the show business wants this tragic chapter to finally come to an end, and celebrities have been coming forward one after another. And guess what? They have all been accusing the same person. Seen Diddy comms. Even Mike Tyson, the former heavyweight boxing champion, has also stepped into the spotlight, claiming to possess compelling evidence linking Music Mogul to the incident involving Tupac.
I'm talking about a guy doing crime in the streets that became a television guy, and everyone knew he was a celebrity, had fancy cars.
Mike's involvement in the saga adds a dimension to the unfolding drama. In case you don't know it, guys, Tyson and Tupac were more than fellow celebs. They were close friends who consistently supported each other throughout their careers. The rapper had even visited his friend in prison, underscoring their strong bond. The loss of Tupac hit the boxer hard, and the pain and guilt he feels are palpable, especially given the knowledge he claims to possess about the events surrounding the rap legend's demise. Iron Mike has long harbored fears for his own safety, but with the recently reignited investigation, he seems to be more determined than ever to share previously undisclosed details.
But my friend is in this hospital, he's shot, and next thing you know, I'm going to my friend's funeral, but he shot my friend. It's crazy, right?
As many others, he is confident that the trail of evidence will inevitably lead to one individual, and that's Diddy. The drama and intrigue surrounding this mystery continues to captivate people's mind, like a riveting plot straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster, and many people are chiming in with their opinions on Diddy's involvement. As one person commented, "I was right. I knew he had something to do with Pac's demise. He gonna get his karma in hell, that I promise." And another user added, "He needs to get out of the country if he wants to avoid prison. I think he belongs behind bars for all the sick stuff he's part of." In the light of recent events with giving away publishing rights, it actually seems like Diddy is planning his big escape to a paradise island where he will remain untouchable. And what do you think about this, guys? Is Diddy involved in Pac's demise? And will this case remain just a biggest mystery of the past? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check my other videos. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.